In relationship, a lot of people would say that the breakup is the hardest part. So today I want to give you some tips on how to break up with her without hurting her feelings. And again, I need to put a disclaimer. I do not condone what I'm gonna say. I'm just giving you tips. I always feel like being straightforward and direct is the best way. But some people, they're just maybe worried about hurting the girl's feeling too much, or maybe getting killed. Who knows? I don't know if your girlfriends are a little crazy, but sometimes it's just hard and you don't want to hurt people's feelings, and you gotta lie a little, like some little white lies that get you out of shit. So let's see what I got for you. So I think one of the best technique is when you actually make her break up with you. So you gotta start doing shit, and eventually, it might hurt her, but at the end of the day, it's gonna be her decision to break up with you, so it doesn't hurt as much, I think. For example, if you know that she wants kids, and that's the life she wants, maybe she wanna be a housewife, like she wants to have a job, and her job is gonna be being a mom. What's easier to say than, I don't want kids. I thought I did, but I don't really like kids. So I know all I'm gonna say is that maybe some lies, but maybe you do feel that way eventually, and then you can just tell her. So hopefully she'll have some respect for herself and be like, okay, I can be with you because I really want to be a mom, so you gotta go. So then everybody wins. She leaves you, you're free. She's not that hurt, maybe. Or like another thing, if you know any of her pet peeves or deal breakers, like you just start like being that person, just become somebody else, pretty much. Who she loves, just become like the opposite, and then eventually she's gonna be like, what's going on, and then she's gonna be like, I can't be with you anymore because you're not who I thought you were. Okay, just act like, oh, I'm so sorry, why, don't cry too much, because then she might feel bad and stay with you and ask you to change. But no, just you're safe now, you can go without hurting her feelings. Oh, I swear I cannot keep on recording outside. Another one, a really good one, if she doesn't do any drugs. I'm not talking about drugs like maybe weed or smoking, like smoking cigarettes. If she hates that, just start doing it. You're a smoker now. And then she'd be like, why are you doing this? And you're like, I don't know, I'm stressed, I need to smoke, I need this. And then when she tells you to stop, you don't stop. Eventually, if that's a big deal breaker for her, she'll leave because she cannot be with a smoker. Perfect. You can always become a bad liar. You start lying and getting caught, and then she starts not trusting you, and then eventually, hopefully, she'll leave because she's unhappy. You stop showering, you smell bad, your breath is very hot. But I don't know, because sometimes women are so like into the dude that they're like, no, we can work on this, we can do this and that. Like, I don't know. You might need a combination of several things for her to leave you. But religion is really big in relationships usually. So let's say she goes to church every Sunday and she really believes in God. You can start saying, I don't believe in God no more. I'm an atheist. And most likely women that are really strong with like their faith, they're gonna be like, I can't be with you. So eventually they'll leave you, and they won't even think like they lost something, because it's like, he didn't share my faith. Like, we could never work. You can tell her that financially right now it's rough. Women do not want to have to worry about money. And I'm not talking about everybody, because myself, if you don't have money, I'm still okay with you. We're still gonna have to figure out how to make you make money. We're gonna have to figure that out. So you can be lazy or have no goals or whatever, but like, if it's like you used to be good and then all of a sudden it's not, we're gonna figure out. But a bunch of women, feeling like you cannot provide is a big turnoff. So you can play it like, I need help. Maybe she's gonna offer you the help. So if she offers you the help, it's a problem, because you gotta stay now. But if she doesn't, you can use it against her in a way. Like, you can tell her, well, I asked for help, you couldn't help, and now I'm still in this thing and I gotta figure out, so I need some time. Maybe we'll talk again, but right now I need to go. And nobody is gonna be mad at that while she didn't help, first of all, and then while you're telling her, I'm trying to get my shit together, so I need some time. She has to appreciate that. And then either you never figure it out, or you just never talk to her again. I know what I'm saying sounds bad. Some women cannot take a breakup, so sometimes you gotta let them go, like on the easier side. You can start being a busy bee. You're too busy for anything. So let's say you used to give her a lot of time, and now you don't have that much time to give because you just got a new job, or you got friends in town every weekend, or you just don't have time to hang out. Women are gonna be like, why can't you hang out? Why can't you this and this? And then eventually they're just gonna be like, I'm good. You don't have time for me. That's not gonna work. And then again, at the end of the day, she doesn't feel bad because she just feels like, well, he didn't have time, or he didn't want to make time, or whatever the case is, but I'm better off without him, so that won't hurt her feelings. You can go and move on with your life. You can always tell her that I gotta move across the country, or I got a new job opportunity, and you just don't invite her into those plans. Or maybe she wouldn't even come anyways, but like you moving, and then you don't believe in long distance relationship, so it just won't work. So you can be like, I'm gonna move and I'm gonna see how it is, I'm gonna see if you can come at some point, or if we still can make it work. But for right now, I think we should just chill, because I really gotta go do this. So everything is not about her. It is a little bit about her, because it's like, if you liked her that much, you would probably tell her to come with you. But in a way, it's like you're trying to figure out yourself and your life. So yeah, you didn't include her, but she can't be that mad. And then another one you can use is having complex problems. It's like you cannot tell her what's going on really, but you need to be alone. You need some space, and make sure that she knows it's not about her. It's just you. You're going through something right now, and that you're not in a good space, and you cannot share it with her, and you need some space. So eventually she'll try to reach out and check on you and everything. But if you don't really respond because you're not feeling good, or you need time for yourself to think, eventually she's just gonna stop texting or calling, and you do the same. And then and if eventually you want to get her back, you can always come back and be like, hey, hi, my problems are done, can we talk now? I mean, I don't recommend that because it's not nice, but yeah, that's a way to, it's not about you, it's me. That's the famous one. It's not you, it's me. So I gave you a bunch of those, so hopefully you find something you can use. But again, I do not condone this. It's just some tips that you do not have to follow. And yeah, but be a good person at the end of the day. I know sometimes I be giving you shit like where it's like, be kind of like a little fucked up, but just try to be a good person. Try to be a good person. Try to be honest. Try to be upfront. Try to be direct. But I understand sometimes it's tough. So if it's tough, I hope I helped you.